Yo, yo, mic test 1 2 1 3. What's up, everybody? Oh, you guys can hear me going through fine on the audio here. Very nice. Welcome everyone to Sunday stream, April 7th, 2024. We're gonna be playing Resident Evil on twitch.tv/bboytips. Welcome everyone to the Sunday stream here. If you guys don't know, I'm the vanguard in pursuit of hip hop culture to adopted styles. My Twitter is It's All Skill. My team is Forgotten Styles. So this weekend stream, I'm really happy to be playing Resident Evil on PS4, the HD remaster of this again. It's been a while since I've played it, and I'm very excited to go through it and play through it again. This is definitely one of my favorite video games. I've actually 100%ed this game already before, but I'm just kind of playing it to stream it for fun. I'm also the Resident Evil ambassador, so I thought I'd chill out and hang out now this Sunday playing some Resident Evil. So yeah, I hope you guys are excited like I am. I said I'll be here Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern, so here we are on twitch.tv. And yeah, yo, I hope you guys are ready to get started and play some Resident Evil. We're broadcasting this on PlayStation 4, so we're using the share functionality to do this. I thought it gave like a more home feeling this way, and the quality is actually pretty good. So I really did enjoy that. The share functionality is working very, very nice. It looks almost better than my computer. So I thought I'd use it, especially if I have a game on PS4, you know? If it was something else like on a PS1, PS2 or something, I would need to use a capture card for that one because it doesn't have any streaming technology inside of it. So I would have to use a capture card, you know, to get the retro games up. But the PS4 games, I'm able to actually capture this natively inside of the PS4. So that works out kind of fine, you know. It's kind of less entanglement or hassle to set up instead of, you know, getting OBS and the computer to get your live stream set up. This is actually, I think, a pretty easy way, a hassle-free way, I guess you can say, because it's straight to exactly what we want to do, play the video game. And especially on a console too. I like that I'm inside of my PS4 for this, so it's really cool. All right, let's see here. Let's get started. I think I should have a 100% save file for this. Let me go ahead and just post in chat room really fast to see if everything's working good here. You can check out my emotes if you guys want to subscribe to my channel at bboytips, twitch.tv/bboytips. You can. You'll have a lot of emotes. I added some more emotes here so you guys can check out. If you follow the channel, you'll get some free emotes as well too. So definitely something cool to check out. So we have animated GIFs as well too, and also reactions if you guys want to use those as well. So feel free to join us using to join us by subscribing, and you can use the emotes in chat. I'm sure you guys will really like that. We also have Franker Facey, so if you can't pay, we do have Franker Facey emotes.
Ingriven.
EZ emotes are free for everybody to use, so I'll just post a few of them in chat room if you guys have the extension. So things like Omega Law and stuff, you guys can type in my chat room or KekW.
Keku.
So let me just check really fast and see if these
Yummy
emotes
sore.
So I guess we're good.
Blue fireball.
Alright, I think we're good to go. That was just a quick chat room test. It seems to be working fine, and we have the text-to-speech as well too, so I think we're good to go. I think it's a load game. That should give me a system save file. I think it's the one at the top. Load successful. Yeah, there we go. Real survival, invisible enemy. I've done this game 100% already, so we don't need to worry about that. Original aspect ratio, controls, move, and then 180-degree turn, and then run with square. So I guess type A is good. Brightness. Adjust the BGM and SFX. Language settings. Display language to English and subtitles on. Auto data upload, and that's it. So just checking the options really fast to see what we got. I believe we have to hit new once again. Once again is the New Game Plus save file. I don't remember what I have in my New Game Plus save file. But I think I'm just going to put everything away. Like if it's an infinite ammo weapon, I'm going to put it away and just try to play the game like a new game. Okay, so we got very easy, easy, and normal. Let's try normal.
Resident Evil.
Alright, let's do it with Jill Valentine. I think I have all her costumes. And I think also for Chris. Cool. Alright, Jill Valentine. Save successful. Alright, let's watch the cutscenes.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo Team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare. This way. Damn it! Make for that mansion!
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no. You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp. A dining room.
Cool, so I already have the rocket launcher.
I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
I'm just not gonna use it in this playthrough, and I'm gonna just, you know, try to use the weapons that you get in the game like normally.
Jill, see if you can find any other clues.
Maybe sometime we'll be able to play with the rocket launcher again.
Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it! What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
Wesker! Jill, help me look for him. Let's not leave this hall.
Good idea. Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris, and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay, then. I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh! I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
It's been a while since I played, but I used to speedrun the game, so I kind of have some memory of how to play. It's the film that belonged to Kenneth. I need a video player to see what's recorded on it. We'll be able to use that like way later. I thought there was a clip nearby. Maybe it's one right here. Past this guy and get the arrowhead with the golden arrow first. Gotta examine it and then get the arrowhead. Nice. Next stop, the graveyard. Self-defense item. To equip a defense item, go to status screen and select the item from the defense menu. Press L2 to use defense item. Sounds good. Just needed to make sure. Need to charge my controller, so after I get the Book of Curses, the sword key, I think. I'm gonna charge my controller real fast. Sword, the sword key. Alright, let me grab a charger real quick for my controller. So I have one, kinda have one, because, like a good one, but it's not that great. The cable is not that long for it, so I kinda need to improvise. It's really important to have one of these, I guess, because I play a lot of video games. So I play video games for a long time. I mean, in fact, during my day off, I was getting caught up on some video games I have, you know. But it's good to be here on a Sunday, streaming on Twitch every week. Yeah, so every Sunday, alright, this should reach, I think. Every Sunday here at 5 Eastern Time, we are broadcasting, so I'm sure to tune it in, you know, and tune in and check out. Alright, let's do this. I think I got my controller charging, let me check. Alright, it's not charging yet. Pass me, get the extension cable again for this. Alright, and then it's the C port in the back, I guess. I don't know what. I forgot what the name of the type of USB for this is. I think it's working, but I'm not sure. It doesn't show, the controller charging. Alright, let me just plug it in and leave it like this. Hopefully it's working. So bad low. Alright, I guess maybe this doesn't work. Let me try a different way. Let me unplug this and plug it into this. Alright. I think this cable is a little bit stronger. Okay, perfect, perfect. It is now charging. Good, good, good. Man, it's been a while, like, playing a Resident Evil game, and you have to go into the menu to reload, and there's no, like, no tactical reload. At least I think. Well, I think that's the term, right? Tactical reload? Where you don't have to go in the menu, you could just drop the magazine and get more ammo. Something here. So I was checking YouTube and I was reading some stuff about Xbox, the original Xbox, and I saw that they brought back the original Xbox multiplayer, or Xbox Live, for free. I thought that was kind of cool. A lot of people were playing like Halo 2 back online. I thought that was kind of awesome. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna try to get the map. Just to get it, you know. Could be helpful. I'm just watching like a retrospective of Microsoft for Xbox on YouTube. I don't have an Xbox anymore. I just kind of saw it pop up on my YouTube that it was like a video recommended that they brought the Halo 2 servers back, like for free with Insignia. It's called Insignia, and they had like a weekend where they were playing Halo 2. Halo 2 was a very, very good game. I played it a long time ago. On the original Xbox, but I don't have the original Xbox anymore. However, I do have Master Chief Collection on PC, and for Master Chief Collection, I actually have Halo 2, Halo 3, and Halo 3 ODST. So I think if I ever want to play the you know, original Halo games, I guess, again. I mean, it's not on the original Xbox, but it's an alternative, a good one, to play with multiplayer too on PC. Halo 2, 3, and ODST. I guess you have to use the self-defense item there, unless I could kill the guy a little bit faster. I can't see what side it's on. I think it's on this side. But yeah, I thought it was kind of cool, yo. I saw people were like showing their gameplays of the Halo 2 Insignia Xbox Live. And it looked pretty cool. People were playing like Rumble and Big Team Slayer and just normal Team Slayer too, I guess, or Assault or something. And they had their microphones on and they were like, you know, playing the game. Let me just grab the chemical. I'll leave the red or the green over there for right now. Check this door real quick. can't remember what the condition was to have Barry save you while you were exploring the mansion. Oh, and also, so I saw that the insignia thing was an Xbox like free service, and I saw that PlayStation 2 or the PS2 online has something similar. That it has like a PS2 online like backup or private server for some video games. So I actually have like I think one game. I have one game that has online functionality to it. So I thought that was kind of cool that you can play the PS2 online still. It has a huge list of games. It has like Call of Duty 2, 3, Twisted Metal, Ratchet. It's a different place, but I saw Ratchet and Clank Deadlock and Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal was online. They have the Japanese version for Monster Hunter. Killzone, that's a different server too as well. The Killzone server and SOCOM. I didn't play SOCOM, but I did play a little bit of Killzone a long time ago. And yeah, it's a different server. But there's PS2 Online and PS Rewired. So if you guys ever want to play your PS2 Online again, they have a huge list of games with DNS you can connect to play your PS2 Online. I saw Star Wars Battlefront and Star Wars Battlefront 2 with like dedicated like rooms that you can play in. I didn't see anybody playing on there because you can check the list of games. So I was looking at it and I saw that Battlefront had like a dedicated room to it.
Help!
But I didn't see anybody playing it.
Jill!
Because it
You
says
in
how
there?
many users are online.
Barry? Get me out of here! The door's jammed!
Stand back!
I only have one of the games on the list, but I don't even
Grab
think it's
my
really
hand.
my game. I think someone just like forgot to take their game back. And, or I don't know if he gave me the game or if it was like a game he left. Sometimes I feel like I don't have ownership of that game, but I still have it here. And I saw it was one of the games on that list.
That was a close one. A second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Really? Thanks.
I think
But Barry, didn't
my
you say you were going back to
I
the dining
think
room
someone
to find
bought
other
me
clues?
the
I'm
video
glad
game
and all,
that
but
has
why are
PS2
you
online
here?
capabilities and was like, it's your
I
game
just
now. You can
had
keep
something
it.
I wanted to check.
I mean, it's
Anyway,
not my game.
we should get back to searching for Wesker and Chris.
I usually feel kind of weird sometimes
Thanks,
about
Barry.
ownership of video games when it's someone that
I owe
buys me
you
a
one.
video game because
Don't
it feels
mention it.
like it's not really my video game. But I'm not really a shady dude, so I saw that one of the games on that list were the games that I have in possession of someone that used to have, you know, the game, or that gave me the game years ago. If that makes any sense. I think that makes a lot more sense more when I say someone gave me the game years ago and I have possession of it still, but it's not really my game. I think they intended for me to keep the game, but I kind of lost contact with this individual, so I cannot give the game back to him. Let me grab some kerosene. But I saw that one of the games on the list was that game. So maybe they knew about the PS2 online or whatever. Alright, let's see. Let me put the handgun back and let's just run with the sword key, shotgun, and the kerosene. I might need to buy a PS2 game that I can use to play online. I'm not sure which one I should get. I heard the most populated game there on that list, or one of the lists, was Killzone. Oh, not Killzone, sorry. SOCOM. SOCOM 2 was apparently the game on that list that is played like every night. They play SOCOM 2 all the time on the PS2 Online, but not the PS2 Online community. The PS2 online community, I think, plays like Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition, and I don't have that game, and I don't have Soulcom 2 or Kill. I mean, I'd be like, man, you know what I'd like to play? Killzone. Killzone was a game I was really interested in a long time ago that I wanted to play. Right, let's get the dog whistle, and I think there's a magazine too as well. Is this the lighter? Okay, I need this. Perfect. Yeah, so I don't know what game I'm interested in to use for my PS2, because I have my PS2 with the network adapter and hard drive. But I don't have any online games, except that one game that's in my possession that was, I guess, given to me, but it's not really my game. Alright, that guy should be done. Let's go back downstairs. I'm gonna go into the inventory box real fast. I need to run into Barry. I think he's gonna give me some ammo. I think I can put the green herb back. Lighter and kerosene. Alright, we gotta clear some halls for sure. There you go. Alright, we got some space. We got some space. PS2 online games that I want to play. I think the only game, because I played the North American version of it, was Resident Evil Outbreak. Resident Evil Outbreak was a game I was really interested in because I like Resident Evil, and it was like it seems like the gameplay was like this game, but with 4 players, you know? And that really seems like something I was interested in, you know? Definitely, for sure, I gotta check out Resident Evil Outbreak. But I think those are the Observe Outbreak servers, or Observe Outbreak servers, that they use the Japanese copy of the game. I don't have a Japanese PS2.
Barry.
Jill, got any good news?
Other than I'm still alive
Nice, we
in
met
this
up with Barry in the
madhouse? No.
Can't say it's much safer here either. We
You should
better
give us
secure
some
our
grenade
escape
ammo.
route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
Alright then, let's
So
split up
kind of
again.
cool that people
Hey,
kept
hold
their
on a
original
sec.
Xboxes
Look
with
what I
Halo
found.
2 and stuff to play on the
Can
Xbox
of
Live
fizz.
insignia.
It's sure to yellow
free
and mellow
Xbox
those
Live.
things. It's yours. Hopefully you won't have to use it.
Very cool.
What about you?
Oh, don't worry. I like the buddy system we have here.
I see. Thanks, I'll take it.
See you later.
Ciao.
I'm gonna go back real quick and clear out some rooms. I think there's ammo I saw in some place, but we need to save Richard. I think time is limited here. I'm gonna try to pick up that clip that I saw earlier. I'm gonna drop the shotgun off. Doesn't have that much ammo left. This place should definitely be cleared out. We really got to make sure that place that has no crimson heads. We're gonna backtrack there soon. Let's see here. So a clip here, perfect. And now I need to get the handgun. The handgun is going to be definitely useful for this. I'll go back to the safe room. So I have my PS2 with a network adapter, so maybe I'll buy a video game in the future that has network, what's it called? Compatibilities on it. And we can play PS2 online. I don't know what game though I like a lot. I mean, it's easy to just probably go, why not just pick the game on the list that is the most populated and play that one with everybody else. That's true. That's also a good thing, because I actually like a lot of video games. I'm not really like picky about it. I just don't know which one to choose. But every night or every other night I see on the list, and it's how do I say, it changes. The game changes. Population. That's a word. Population. The game changes population every night. So it seems like everybody doesn't just play with the Ethernet cable connected to the network adapter and just play the game like on PS4 or PS3, you know what I mean? So it would just be, I guess, on a weekend or a day of the week where you might find somebody on PS2, and it seems kind of low player base. But it's cool that the PS2 is online. I kind of actually like that a lot. The games with network adapters for me are offline, and I need a Japanese copy of it. I had my network adapter when I had Final Fantasy XI online. Final Fantasy XI Online was in the games I had, and Resident Evil Outbreak. And the games don't work anymore. Those games are offline. Those no more. So for the North American Outbreak, I know there's the Japanese ones, but the North American Outbreak, you can't use that copy of the game for the private server. So you have to use the Japanese version. All right, got a map. Let's go back. Back to the second floor. Guess I'll carry the lighter. It's gonna be kind of useful. We don't have to go back yet. Lighting some places. Euro will find us some ammunition. All right. So. Oh yeah, so PS3 also has the same thing as well too. Some games were turned off for PS3, but you can connect to it with the DNS for some games. I did this recently for Demon's Souls because I was subbed to PlayStation Plus, and they had I claimed a copy of Demon's Souls a long time ago. So I was able to download it again to my PS3, and I connected to the private server. And it was kind of cool, yo, because you can see people in soul forms, and then you can meet up with some people to, how do I say, summon people in co-op. I used to play Demon's Souls a lot when I first started streaming. A long time ago. The server was still up. To the next room over. Use the sword key. Alright, lockpick. And then we use the dog whistle here. For the armor key, I think. Stand back a little bit. I'll try to aim over here. With the self-defense item. Nice. Grab the dog collar. Nice. Okay, so we haven't taken any damage yet. Probably don't use the dog whistle anymore. Discard it? Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if my controller is still charging. One sec. Okay, perfect. It still is. Okay, let me see. Oh, right. There's a switch here, press it. Coin was hidden inside the collar. It's the fake armor key. We have to go back up, not downstairs, because I played the greatest hits version of this. And I remember going into these rooms here. Man, there's a lot of zombies here. Not really lunging either. Cool. Should be through this door. Alright, and run straight. Still remember exactly where to go and what to do. I know the Crimson Head is outside waiting. That was one of the triggers I definitely remember in this game, too, as well. I know it sort of looked like I walked past him and ignored him, but that's really what I did. I just walked past him and ignored him. I'm not really too worried about the Crimson Head. Alright, switch places with the keys. Switch keys, and then we get the real armor key, and the fake armor key stays. Crimson Head is outside. We should be able to run into the door fast, I hope. Nice. Zombie here, turn around. Now we can go actually back to the other side of the mansion. Because let's use a self-defense. The fixed camera angle pushed me a little bit back. That's cool. We have some more. I think I have one more left. We're good. Now we can go back to the other side, I think, and help Richard. I have to go get the grenade launcher too. PS2 online, man, super interesting. I really like that you can play the PS2 online in 2024. I would just need to get a game for it. I have one. I have the game, but I don't think it's actually my possession of the video game. I just still have the game from when they gave it to me. I had mentioned that I liked the game, and then that's how it showed up in my possession, and someone gave me the game.
Richard! What happened? You're wounded!
This whole place is a killing zone. There are monsters.
What did this to you?
Man, what would be a good game to get for PS2
and it
online?
had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't
The only
bring
one I
any.
really feel like I want is
I'll
the
go and get
Japanese
it,
version
okay?
of
You're gonna make it.
Resident Evil Outbreak.
Thanks.
Or Biohazard Outbreak, File 2. But I want File 2, File 2. File 2 is definitely, I think, a game I like more than Outbreak 1. I wonder how much it is to pick up and buy File 2 Outbreak. If anything, I could just probably play just normal Outbreak, File 1 or whatever. Resident Evil Outbreak, File 1, if anything. Let's go get the serum. Yeah, the gameplay improvements in Foul 2 is one of the reasons why I like that game a lot more than Foul 1. Maybe people like Foul 1 scenarios better. I think that was a review I saw a long time ago about Foul 1 scenarios being better than Foul 2's. But the gameplay enhancements of Foul 2 is something I really like. Bring him back over here. Comes down. A little deeper. Cool, 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 cool. It's a lot of zombies. So we need a Japanese PS2, I guess? Or who knows, maybe Outbreak Foul 2, you don't need a Japanese PS2 to play it. And you can use it on a North American PS2, and then you can connect to the server. That's really the only game I'm like, oh man, Outbreak servers on PS2 Online, I gotta play it. Unfortunately, the Japanese version for it. And I don't have a Japanese PS2. I wonder what other game that's like North American that you can connect to a DNS, DNAS or whatever I think it is, DNAS.
Here, Richard.
And you can play
give you a shot.
PS2
Hang
Online.
in there.
I saw SOCOM 2 was very popular. I looked on the list of populated
Here's my
games and
radio.
SOCOM 2 was one of them.
Take it.
I've never played SOCOM before, so no idea what it's like. I was kind of interested in Killzone.
Ever not hurt?
Oh, it hurt bad. I know the zombies were lunging, so I decided to run past them. Alright, let's see here. So we have to do that, and then light this over here. Not too worried about condition yet, because I'm, now I think we should shoot this guy. Oh wow, we got a critical headshot too. I think there should be another guy in here. Alright, good, good, good. Yeah, I wanted to bring them in this room here so they can't get out of it. I think. Music, no, perfect. Musical score. Now we can go outside of here. We should have 2 green herbs actually outside. That was a nice headshot, yo. That was a nice, nice headshot. I completely forgot this game has that. Because I played the original and I couldn't get a headshot in that one. And you got to use the shotgun or something like that to do it. But that was crazy, yo. That was like insane. Alright, let me see if I can just use the green herbs from here. Alright, yellow and then green, I guess. Perfect. We got the music notes as well too. Crazy that The Rock showed up for the launch of or the unveiling of the Xbox. It's kind of cool because the other platforms or consoles, they also have celebrities as well too in their video games. Do we still need the lighter? I don't think so. We can put the lighter back. We need more inventory space. Let me use that first aid spray actually. There. Alright, now we can go. That should be good to go. Let's go play the piano. Or we can go up into this room up here and get some green herbs and stuff like that. Or just unlock this door. The mansion key or the armor key. Yeah, so I'm watching the story of Xbox, or the complete series, the retrospect or something of Xbox. And then went back to the launch and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson showed up. What? I guess to talk about the Xbox. I guess we can leave this stuff in this room. But there is a red herb outside. I'm gonna take the red herb. And try to, well, not yet, because I need a space to get the wind crest. Oh, here's Barry.
Ah! Jill.
Barry, I didn't mean to get you that excited.
Right. Anyway, you should read this.
Researcher's will. Martin Crackhorn.
What do you make of it?
Well, I guess we were right about this mansion being quite unnatural.
You have a way with understatements.
Where's the part that's torn off?
Well, my only guess is that it was the most important part and somebody didn't want anyone to see it. Let's continue our investigation.
So we're gonna need this and a fish hook, I think. This and this. Fish hook. Combine these two and it makes the lure. Then we go to the insect thing where the bee is. And put the fish hook in there. For the lure. Put the bee back. Should be the wind crest. This is in the original Resident Evil. So that item looks exactly like that too. Cool. I'm gonna take the red herb. Should be good. The sword key as well, right? And the chemical? Oh, this door's already open. I was just checking what doors are open with the armor key. Let me just go ahead and make sure. I think to get rid of the sword key, we, I think it's top right, bottom left. cool. Let's go back. Walk outside. We need to get the grenade launcher. We don't have the grenade launcher yet. Okay. Let me use the sword key real quick. Just to unlock all the doors. Let me see what's in the basement. Now that we took care of Richard, we should be able to explore the mansion. This is also where we need to go as well too. This guy's here. Alright, perfect. Use the mansion key. I'm gonna go use the sword key. Discard it? Yes. Discard the key, but don't use it yet. Is he here? Whoa, he's super close to here. He lunges, thankfully. Passage opens. Alright, hold on. Let me go get the shield. I should do 180. Perfect. Yes, I still got it. Man, I remember seeing a physical copy of Oni at an electronic boutique years ago, but I didn't buy it. I just remember like seeing it. I played Halo 1, 2, and 3, like the trilogy, but I did not play Bungie's West game, Oni. I saw it on PS2, like at an electronic boutique, but yeah, never played it myself. But I did play Halo 1, 2, and 3 for sure. I played Halo the day it came out, the original Xbox. So Oni came out first, I think, and then Halo came out after. Oh, that's a game I remember. Jet Set Radio Future. I remember the first Jet Set, a Jet Grind radio on Dreamcast. But Jet Set Radio Future, man, I remember playing it hands-on. I thought the game was awesome. It was about like graffiti and stuff, had a really good soundtrack, and the graphics were really good. It was fun gameplay. Alright, I can't remember what this was. So sword, guy's head, dagger, chest. Maybe it's a large left. it is. Large left. I think it's this. It is. Take the mansion key. Alright, so, do I still have armor key? I think I do. Can I go into this store and discard it? Emblem of a helmet. Where else can you use the armor key? Oh, I see. I have to go this way. And then we go around. So, there's a lot of zombies here. I don't have the grenade launcher still yet. Wait, what door is this? Oh, I came out of here. Should be zombies here too. Other way. Other door. And then, you should use the chemical to get the first death mask. And then unlock the door there. Part 3. Creating Xbox Live. Here comes Xbox Live. Why it was such a huge deal? I'm gonna say Halo 2. All the custom games and friends that you can get with a subscription of Xbox Live. Among Halo, one of the games I did play on my Xbox Live a long time ago, when I did have one, was I think I also played Ghost Recon. Ghost Recon was one of the games too. That had a bunch of DLC maps as well too to download to it. I thought Ghost Recon was a pretty decent game. But I also had Dead or Alive 2 Ultimate and Street Fighter the Anniversary Collection. Street Fighter Anniversary Collection, Dead or Alive Ultimate. Those were fighting games that were online that I played. Oh, the closet key. I can't believe I have that in here. The shotgun. Okay. I'm gonna run with the shotgun real quick. I only have 5 rounds for it, so I gotta run. So we gotta be careful. Come on. Nice. Lockpick, used it. And the mansion key. We take the battery pack, yeah. Okay. Chemical, I think I have, no? Yes. Crimson Skies, I heard, was a popular game. Oh, another game I had that I still have, actually, is Phantom Dust. Phantom Dust on the original Xbox was a game I played, and I still have. I also had Counter-Strike, too, I think. Which way? Red. Phantom Dust, yeah. Was a game I had on the original Xbox. I still have Phantom Dust. I even actually have it on my PC as well, because it's free. I don't know if it was a limited time only, but I definitely have Phantom Dust on Xbox. Any red herbs there? I can't see. Okay, for sure. Let's just go ahead and grab a few green herbs here and combine them. There. Let's go. We can leave the rest of them there. Unfortunately, this is going to trigger some zombies. Into this door, and I think in this room there should be shotgun shells. Nice. We have handgun ammo. Think you could just interact with this door? Okay, no. Gotta grab the Keeper's Diary and then shoot the zombie. Alright, no shotgun shells. We got a battery pack. Unlock this door here. Okay, so we got the first death mask. Let me go get the grenade launcher. We really, really need it. And a self-defense item, I think, as well. Should be able to go up the stairs to the second floor. Still have to use the mansion key still. Wow, okay. So before we fight Yon, we have some things we need to do. To make a shortcut to the save room. There's gonna be zombies there. The dagger here. And the grenade launcher. Looks completely different in the director's cut or original Resident Evil. They put Forrest sitting on a chair here. It's bizarre. Why is in the original you see him sitting on the ground, but here he's sitting on a chair? I guess the both words sitting in both versions. Forrest is sitting. Sitting seems to be like some type of definition word for like he was knocked out. So they put him in a chair in remake. All right, grenade launcher. Back into the save room again. Put this green mixed herb away, the magazine, and this. What I need, oh, and the mask. That'll save space. Now let me grab some grenade ammo. We need this and this here. Let me grab the incendiary ammo. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. So, there's a puzzle coming up that I haven't done in a long time, and I can't remember what it was. And I think also someone fixes that door. Okay, there should be a zombie here. I don't know if that does any damage. I think it does. Let's just say it does. Yes, finally, we got rid of the armor key. Green, and I think this one turns purple. Okay, I think that's good. Green, purple, orange. Nice, nice. Another death mask. Alright. Now we just create a shortcut here. So, let me check if there's any shotgun ammo. Oh, there's a zombie there. Oh, I picked it up already. Good, good, good. Now we have the shortcut to get back to the save room. Every time we go to the hall, we are now a few steps faster. To the save room. Or safe room. Safe room. Okay. Back in here. I think we can use the typewriter now. Halo 2. Was it Halo 2 or was it Halo 3 that had the delays and leaks and stuff like that? I think it was Halo 2. I think Halo 2 leaked early. Let's use a second save file. Save successful. Transferring data, please wait. Perfect, perfect. Let's put the ink ribbon back. Next is to fight Yawn. The boss fight. I think he's weak to acid. Acid rounds are super effective against him.
Hello.
What's up, Run and Call 911? How you doing? I have text-to-speech on, so that's what that is. If you hear her voice.
I am fine, and you?
I'm doing great, thanks for asking. We're about to fight the boss fight. Or do the boss fight. We're gonna fight Yawn. Let's see if I'm pretty sure acid rounds should work against him. This will get us the next death mask, and then we'll get to the next area in the mansion. So you're about an hour into, we're about an hour into Resident Evil. One of my favorite games to play and stream.
Payback time.
Okay. Took damage. Let me see if we can still do it with getting the serum ourselves. Weird, because I used the first aid skill and she already weak.
Oh great, I don't know about that game, only I know about RE4.
The only game I know about is RE4? RE4 is also one of my favorite games before.
Is the first boss?
Cool, cool. That should be it. Death mask? Perfect. Oh, she's just poisoned. She's not in caution. She's just poisoned. Yeah, this is technically the first boss, yes. Alright, so she's just poisoned. We need to just get the serum. Let me grab the shotgun, and I think the shotgun shell should be on the shelf. You can do this, definitely, without taking damage from Yawn, and not having to do the serum stuff, but we can do the serum. I'm not worried at all. I'm feeling very confident with it. Let me go ahead and take this with me. Incendiary rounds. There's no... I didn't see any shotgun ammo up there.
Oh, am I poisoned? I need serum.
Alright. I'm gotta go back to the inventory room and or the safe room and get serum for her, but the other one, it's on the other side. There should be a zombie here, I think. I'm gonna burn him alive because he's gonna try to interrupt us.
Is a
He's gonna
hot day
open the
for
door.
you, City?
This guy right here. Nice, nice, nice. Perfect. He should be burned. Good, good, good. Right now it's 78 degrees for me. It's sunny. 78 degrees is a lot colder than usual where I'm from. Alright, let's go get the serum. I'll take the shortcut over here. The Xbox 360. Man, that was a lot of my gaming life, huh? Gears of War, Halo 3, Street Fighter. Spin around and take damage from that. You should be toasted, man. You don't have to worry about
Where
this guy
I live it
running
is
through.
very hot. Emoji downcast face with sweat.
Nice, nice. Run, run, run. Get inside, get the serum. Where you live, it's very hot? How many degrees? Nice, so we cured poison. Alright, let's have a look. So we have a death mask and a shotgun.
This live is like a speed run.
Yeah, this is like a speedrun, yes. We'll be able to beat this game, definitely, for sure, in this playthrough. 1, 2, 3, 4 death masks. Death masks.
3-4-C.
Masks. 34 Celsius. Yeah, this is a sort of a speedrun because this is not really my first time playing this. I've played this a lot and I've 100% this game and I've gotten the platinum for it.
Yep.
Alright, let's continue where we left off at. We need one more mask and we're gonna use the riot shotgun for some stuff. I don't know what the current default setting for difficulty in this game is, because normal seems kind of hard already. Is easy or very easy supposed to be like the starting difficulty in this? Because I was pretty sure that there would be some ammunition in more places with like stronger weapons, and like for stronger weapons the ammunition like shotgun shells, like grenades and stuff, but I don't really see any. I just see just sort of 6 ammo here and there for just what I got now. But I know the weakness for the bosses, so we should be okay. Maybe normal is the hard mode, I guess you can say, and very easy and easy is normal. I can't really remember. I don't know if the default normal is this or how it is, because I feel that the shotgun shells that go on that shelf for the riot gun should have been there on normal, but it's not. Press the switch here, press it, and then we get this box, and it's going to have the last death mask. Mysterious box. Will we take the jewelry box? Yeah. Alright, let's examine. Switch here, press
I
it.
agree with you, but the
Switch here,
PS1 game is very very good. The remake is pretty good, but for me I don't like it.
You don't like the remake, but you like the PS1 game? Or you don't like Resident Evil, the first Resident Evil? Like you don't like original or remake? I need to heal real fast. I didn't use the grass in the other place. Let me go in here. This room should have some green herbs.
Re1 Original. If you would like to donate, please use this link to donate through Streamlabs. URL.
So, RE1 Original. I was actually playing RE1 Original not too long ago. I played it on Resident Evil Day. There's a Resident Evil Day this month? Or is it last month? I can't remember. Let me see if I can get the dates for Resident Evil Day. Let me go ahead and have a look. When did I play the original? It was for Resident Evil Day. I can't remember when it was a few days ago, or a week ago. It wasn't that long ago. Where did I write that down? Maybe it's on Twitch someplace. Alright, let's go grab the mask. When was Resident Evil Day 2024? Let me see. When is hashtag Resident Evil Day? March 22nd. March 22nd was the last time I played Resident Evil Director's Cut. Well, I have Resident Evil Director's Cut DualShock. That's the version of the game I have. And that was the last time I played it. March 22nd was the last time I played Resident Evil, the original one. Alright, so we need 4 masks. And then we're good to go. Oh, I need one more thing. I gotta go back. I gotta go back. This is super important. I gotta bring this. Resident Evil 25.
What RE game is your favorite?
What RE game is your favorite? I like all the Resident Evil games, but my list of Resident Evil all-time games, it's probably all the Resident Evil games, to be quite honest. But my list is sort of changing depending. My favorite, when I say favorite, is the game I'm playing the most right now. And sometimes when it's the most, that's where I sort of say, that's how I know what's my favorite Resident Evil game. So, let's see here. Man, where do we begin? So I have most of the games except for Resident Evil 4 Remake. Resident Evil 4 Remake is the only new Resident Evil game I don't have. Let's see. Let's have a look. I'll give you my current favorite Resident Evil games. My current favorite Resident Evil games are Resident Evil 2, 1998 for the PlayStation 1. Resident Evil 3 Nemesis for the PlayStation 1. Resident Evil Director's Cut DualShock, so the original Resident Evil. Resident Evil 2 Remake, Resident Evil 4, and Resident Evil 7. I hope that helps. I think that was a good answer. My top favorite current Resident Evil games right now, at the moment, to be very, very honest with you, my favorite Resident Evil right now is Resident Evil 2 1998, the one on PS1, the original Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 2 Remake is the second one right now that I like a lot. I like Resident Evil 2 Remake after. Resident Evil 4 would be the next game, and then Resident Evil 7. After Resident Evil 7, it's oh, I didn't say it, Resident Evil 5. Okay, so let me tell you my top 5 right now. Resident Evil 2 1998, Resident Evil 2 Remake. What was the other one I said after Resident Evil 2 Remake? Oh, okay. So Resident Evil 2 1998, Resident Evil 2 Remake, Resident Evil 4 Original, Resident Evil 4.
Could I like your comment on do you have a memory in your favorite game? Like in my case, my favorite game is RE4 Original because my older B.
Let me use this. Cool, he's there. Okay, let me start again. I think I got it in my top of my head without writing down and talking at the same time. My favorite current Resident Evil games. Resident Evil 2 1998. Resident Evil 2 Remake. Resident Evil 4 Original Resident Evil 4, not Remake. Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 5. Those are my current top 5 Resident Evil games. I'll say it one more time. Resident Evil 2 1998. Resident Evil 2 Remake. Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 7. Resident Evil 5. When I say Resident Evil 4, it's original Resident Evil 4. Not Remake. I don't have the year, sorry, for Resident Evil 4. So I say original Resident Evil 4. Good, I like your comment. Don't you have a memory in your favorite video game? Like in my case, Resident Evil 4 is my original because my older brother gave it to me, the game on my birthday. My memory of Resident Evil of all time? Okay, it is Resident Evil 0 for the GameCube. Resident Evil 0. It was my first Resident Evil. Resident Evil 0 on the GameCube is my favorite Resident Evil. Resident Evil 0 with Rebecca Chambers and Billy Cohen. So, yeah, currently Resident Evil 2 at the very top of my list. I have been playing Resident Evil 2 1998, classic Resident Evil 2, so much. Like, a lot. The next Resident Evil game I've been playing after that one is Resident Evil 2 Remake. After that one is Resident Evil 4. After that one is Resident Evil 7. After that one is Resident Evil 5. Those top 5 games are my current Resident Evil games. My favorite games. At the top right now for sure is Resident Evil 2. 1998 original on the PlayStation. My favorite Resident Evil of all time is Resident Evil 0. However, in front of me, I like to tell you guys, I do have a physical copy right in front of me, because I'm looking at it while I'm playing this game. A physical copy of Resident Evil 3 Remake, and I haven't done a playthrough of it yet. Hopefully I'll get around to playing it this season, so I can finish my first playthrough of Resident Evil 3. Let me try south. Alright, that's south. Maybe it's north. I can't remember. They just had to face away. There. There you go. Door's unlocked. Do I have the... Okay, I do. Perfect. Or let me load my grenade launcher rounds. Good. Alright, I can still use my analog stick. So my D-pad is actually not working very well and I need a new DualShock 4. And my D-pad is gone for this DualShock, so I have to just tilt the analog stick to walk here. Walking and running for the tank controls is in this version of this game. But I have to use analog stick for this. I should be able to still do it. Just walk slowly over to this. Put this in. And it should give us the classic original Resident Evil puzzles. Crests. We have to give the wind crest for it to get the moon, star, and sun. Oh man, just how fun Resident Evil 2 is, the original one. I played it recently. I started a new save file and I got the rocket launcher. I need to just do B scenario with Claire on this new save file in Resident Evil 2 1998 for the minigun. I need to do B scenario again with Claire. I need to get an A ranking, I think, with 2 hours and 30 minutes. But that's what I did. See, I got an A ranking and I did it fast, but it still didn't give me the minigun. And I'm like, what was the condition? It says to get A rank and then do it fast. Like, I think it's under 2 hours or under 2 hours and 30 minutes or 3 hours. And that's what I did. I got the rocket launcher and submachine gun. And, excuse me, and I didn't get the minigun for Claire. I was like, what the hell? Oh, also, I have this game on a PC. And on PC, I have it with reshade. So the game looks very, very good. They in the PC version, it has the reshade stuff, so the contrast is lots of color. You can see lots of color with reshade. And you can put a bunch of other filters to it as well to give it kind of like a retro experience. But the colors are also a little saturated, that Jill looks like she's wearing her original like costume. You know how this one looks a little green? I don't know if you guys can see it, but you can see that her Star's costume with the beret in this, it looks green. But the PC version that I have, with reshade or whatever, it has it so the colors look different and the contrast is like all the way up. And she's wearing the blue Stars uniform in the PC version that I have. It's kind of really cool. To be like, wait a minute. I looked at it in with the reshade on PC because I have the game on Steam, and I was like, let me check out reshade and all this other stuff. What's going on with the game? And like, I gave it a look, and I saw on a video as well too that they changed the color on the Star's uniform for Jill. The Star's uniform for Jill, and I decided to give it a shot myself, and all the other characters too as well have like a color rebalance, rechange as well too. I thought it was pretty good, yo. Like Ultra HD, whatever, and with reshade as well too. So the contrast is up, and the colors and the models for the characters are all the way up too as well in HD. So she's in that version. She's running around that I have on PC with the blue Stars costume, and it just looks so weird. It looks like not how it's supposed to look like. Like she doesn't have a blue costume; she has a green one or something like that. But like if you look in the original, right, director's cut, the original Resident Evil or director's cut, or Resident Evil 3, her Star's uniform is blue, but in this game it's green. So the PC version I have with the reshade, or I guess it's a mod or whatever, that gives her like the contrast settings, and she has the blue Star's uniform. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I just dabbled into it for a little bit to see how it looks. It's kind of nice. But the game is only available, like, you can only play it with the high contrast settings, and you know, to see the blue Stars uniform and stuff when you only play the game at like a higher resolution. If you lower the game's resolution because you don't have a powerful PC to even try it, it doesn't work for some reason. You have to have it at the highest resolution possible to see the game with all the contrast settings up all the way. If not, the mods or the reshade stuff doesn't work.
This is Brad. If you can hear me, just give me a sign. Anything.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Shit. It's broken.
How strange that the costume she has is green. I wonder why they decided to do that. The change her Stars costume to green. Did it? I mean, I remember it being blue. When was it green? What is it supposed to be like? What is it? Is it because of Marvel vs. Capcom or something that she has a different palette or costume in Marvel vs. Capcom 2? So she's Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Jill. I would love to see like Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, like a master volume of those, so we can get the CG cutscene models in the game, or the CG models in the game. You see Leon actually do the get down. Well, I would just having Resident Evil Director's Cut, Resident Evil 2, and Resident Evil 3, like a master volume of those 3 games. For whatever PC, PS4, Xbox, Nintendo, whatever it is, would be cool. I would like to have them. I'd like to have all 3 classics available. So far, I've only seen this director's cut thing happen for the PlayStation Classic or PlayStation Plus subscription. If you have a premium subscription, you can play Resident Evil Director's Cut on PS4, PS5, or if you have a PlayStation Classic. Those are the only 2 ways I saw them re-release it, like, brand new. Now it's like, man, I'm super curious to play it on PlayStation Classic with a normal controller. Not a DualShock, just a normal pad controller for PlayStation, and see how Director's Cut is on the PlayStation Classic. Let me grab one blue herb, and then go into the save room. Yeah, that PlayStation Classic, the little small mini PlayStation 1, has Director's Cut in Final Fantasy VII, so it's a way to play Director's Cut. And then the other way is to sub to PlayStation. Subscribing to PlayStation will get you Resident Evil Director's Cut. Other than that, play the original Resident Evil, I guess, is through Remake. That's probably the only way that we have so far to do it. I mean, I've been waiting to buy Director's Cut. I've subbed to PlayStation before, so I've actually played myself this Director's Cut version on PlayStation that they have. And I thought it was pretty good. And I was just wondering when you can purchase it. Like, there's not even a price point attached to it. You can't even buy it. You have to subscribe. Handgun, I guess? Handgun only? Oh, we could put the crank back, I think.
I like you re-talking about. I have a question. What do you console prefer?
What console do I prefer? Currently, right now? I'll do a list again. PlayStation, Nintendo, PC, and then Xbox. Right now at the top though, PlayStation. It has all my PlayStation classics. I have my PS2 games, I have my PS3 games, I have my PS4 games. some PS4 games that are PS5, I guess.
Do you have PS5?
Do I have a PS5? I do not. I don't have a PS5. I hope to get a PS5 in the future, but we'll see. I would have to save money somehow, and then, you know, pay for it. For what, you know, what I'm really hoping for is the PS5
do you have a
Slim
PS1 game
or maybe the
collection?
fat console model. Get a price drop so that it's cheaper to buy a PS5 instead of having to spend $500 for it. I hope there's a price cut for it instead. Do you have a PS1 game collection? Do I have PS1 games? Yes. I have two, not a collection, but I have some PS1 games. The two games that I have is Trag, Mission of Mercy, and Metal Gear Solid. Those are the two games I have on PS1. I do have two other games, but they're just in my possession and they're not my games. Because I'm not sure if that ownership or just giving video games to people is like something I have really truly. That someone wants to give me a video game or buy me a video game. Because I always feel that when a game possession shows up here, it's just sort of a storage space. It's not a video game that was actually given to me as a gift or anything like that. You know what I mean?
No, that wasn't part of our deal.
Do you know about Ninja Gaiden Black game? Yes, I do know about Ninja Gaiden Black. I actually had Ninja Gaiden Black on the original Xbox. I don't have my original Xbox anymore, but I do have Ninja Gaiden Sigma on PS3. I have Ninja Gaiden Sigma 1
I
and
only
Sigma
have
2.
God of War 1, 2, and 3 original.
I only have God of War 1, 2, and 3 original. Nice. Yeah, I only have God of War 2 and 3 remastered. I don't have the first God of War.
Jill.
Barry, I heard someone talking.
Oh, you heard. I think age is starting to take its
Sigma
toll.
1.
Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
Yeah, so I say it's
Talking to
Sigma 1
yourself?
because there's
You
a trilogy
alright?
of the games.
What's
Or
gotten into
I guess the third game isn't called Sigma 3, it's called Razor's Edge.
I'm worried, aren't I?
But
don't.
I have Ninja Gaiden Sigma and Ninja Gaiden
This
Sigma
creepy
2.
mansion has gotten to my nerves. Anyway,
Ninja Gaiden Sigma,
I'll go
or
outside,
Ninja Gaiden
get some
Sigma
fresh air
1
for a change.
is pretty much the original Ninja Gaiden game, but for PS3. It's the PS3
Don't
version
worry.
of Ninja Gaiden.
Just go get some fresh air.
It's not Ninja Gaiden
Well,
Black.
I could waste some
It's a
monsters
different
along the
version
way.
of Ninja Gaiden, but for PlayStation 3. If that makes any sense. So Ninja Gaiden Sigma 1 is the original Ninja Gaiden, but for PlayStation 3. It's a PS3 version of Ninja Gaiden. It's not Ninja Gaiden Black. It's just a PlayStation version of Ninja Gaiden. Because the Tecmo games and the Tecmo games or the Koei games or whatever, Tecmo games, the Team Ninja games, they were on Xbox with like different names and stuff like that, like Dead or Alive Ultimate and Ninja Gaiden and Ninja Gaiden Black. So PlayStation eventually got a version of those games.
That game explain more the history for Ryu, MOGOK hand, light skin tone.
That game explained more the history of Ryu. Pretty cool. I also like the Ninja Gaiden games as well. They're pretty fun. I like them. It's an action-adventure game, so that's another genre I like. You know, also with the horror games and fighting games, I do like action-adventure, and Tecmo has a lot of good action-adventure games. Yeah, so I've been actually planning myself to try to play the Ninja Gaiden games. At least the ones I have in my possession that I bought. Ninja Gaiden 1, Ninja Gaiden Sigma, and Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 for PlayStation 3. I did have Ninja Gaiden 3 when it came out. That was a long time ago, when it had the DOA 5 demo with the PlayStation Move compatibility for Ninja Gaiden 3. But I actually got rid of that game a long time ago. I sold it. I bought the collector's edition for that game. It came with the figure of Ryu Hayabusa and
Ryan
the boss.
Hayabusa and Rachel.
Yeah, Sigma 1 has a, or Ninja Gaiden Sigma has a playable Ryu Hayabusa and Rachel. It's kind of cool. Alright, let's go this way. I think I'm gonna unequip the handgun so I can run faster for this part. Alright, here's Neptune. She's completely different from the original. She's huge, like a giant shark now. I mean, she was kind of big before, but this is like instant kill, game over. With a limited time to run to where you need to go. If she catches you, I think you get game over for sure. Let me run into the power room. Okay, so you can't go down here yet. You have to go back out with the key you got and open a cabin door. Use a first aid spray here. Sorry, it's been a while since. I think you should be able to run around in a circle here, and that should take you where you need to go, I think. Oh man, come on, bro. A lot of damage here. Run, 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 run. Ah, man. They took all my HP away. They lunged at me every time. Do I have a green herb out here? Is there another one outside? Like outside of here. I think there should be another green herb. Actually, I think there should be a red herb someplace around here. Give me a minute. Let me go outside and climb up this ladder real quick. Give me a minute. Let me try to look around first. Alright, we need the lab key. Locked. Door plates, gallery. So we need the gallery key and the lab key. I know there was, I think there was a green herb someplace around here. Red herb, red herb, red herb. Unless there isn't one, and we need to go someplace else for it. Give me a sec. Let me go into the room again. I think I have a first aid spray here. A blue herb. Let me see. Yeah, I got a first aid spray here. Let me take the riot shotgun for this part. I need a powerful weapon. Shotgun shells. Alright, we're good to go. Let's do this. Alright, cabin key. Then it's lab key, and I think it's gallery key after. Unless it's the other key. Like the other way around. Gallery first, and then lab. And then Book of Evil. or something. Let me go in here. Full of dirty water, fill up the flood. Something's in the tub. We take the control room key. I think that was it. Back out here. There should be a dude here, but I can't see him. Back in here. Perfect. Handgun ammo? Even better. Self-defense gun. You know, I heard a lot of things about the self-defense gun online, advice or suggestions for it. And they say that the self-defense gun is a one-shot against the tyrant. At least the first phase of him, you can shoot him with the self-defense gun. And it'll bring his HP all the way down. I'm not sure if that's really true. I feel like I've used the self-defense gun before, and it just wasn't enough. I think it just counts as one magnum bullet, and it doesn't actually bring down the tyrant's HP all the way unless you play on a higher difficulty. Let me hold on to that arena real quick. Alright, let's go. Control room key. Yeah, I think the self-defense gun counts as one magnum bullet, equivalent to a magnum shot. One only. I guess if you didn't do, I guess the suicide note is supposed to be like, if you don't get the hand cannon now, just letting you know there's a way to get a magnum in the game. If you reach the cabin with this far without getting the magnum, you'll get at least one magnum bullet. Control room key, so it's the next one over. Perfect. Let me unequip the shotgun again. So I can run faster. I don't feel like I'm running any faster, but this might help. Okay, so remember I told you my D-pad doesn't work, guys? I need a new DualShock 4. There's a part in the game where you have to walk like this. If I run in the slightest, that'll be a game over. Yeah, I can't use the D-pad anymore. I was playing Final Fantasy 14 and I was using it for the D-pad for spells and stuff, and then the right D-pad locked on me, so I couldn't use it anymore. However, I was able to like move it into place a little bit, so I was still using my DualShock 4. I have a replacement controller, but the D-pad on it isn't actually that great on it either, but it's still a replacement, so it's not bad. I think this should be the key to this game. However, some games for PS4 don't need a lot of D-pad stuff, so I can still use my DualShock 4 and play some games like Destiny or Apex or Metal Gear Solid 5. Let me see. Caution, in case of a drop in oil pressure, open valve 3. Is this a map? Let me take it. Aqua ring. Isn't this in the movie? Or is this a different movie called Neptune or Blue whatever? With LL Cool J. There's a switch to drain the water. Press it.
Emergency. Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected.
Press after.
Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
Release the safety mechanism for the shelter. Then come here. Lower the valve, or pull the lever. Then turn the valve. Oil pressure lost. Go back, go back. Hurry.
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
Number 3. Pull it now, pull it now. Safety is still engaged. Release mechanism. Released. Lever down. Drain the water. So we killed the boss. That was Neptune. That was Neptune's boss fight. Well, she has a second phase. It's a puzzle. This is more not a boss fight really. It's more like a puzzle. But that's how you beat her. By solving the puzzle. Oh yes, let me this. Give me this. Give me first aid kit. I should be able to heal. Finally, no more sharks, yo. Man, they hit me so many times. That was so cheap, yo. Super, like a lot they were hitting me. That was crazy. Mixed herbs. Just gonna use this one. I'm gonna keep that single red herb just in case. All right. Should be enough. Shotgun shells right there if you need them. And I think there's also magnum rounds here. So be like, where's the magnum? So that's a big question. If you didn't solve the Windcrest puzzle with the lures, you'll get the magnum rounds, but you won't have the gun, and it doesn't load into the self-defense gun. You would have to get the hand cannon someplace else. Okay, this is another puzzle part. If you don't solve this, this boss kills you immediately. You have to. You can. I heard there was a way, but I'm not too sure. I'm not going to risk it. But the normal way to do this is push the generator and then pull the lever. That'll electrify Neptune, and that defeats the entire thing. Capcom re-releases the games a lot, so sometimes they see a bug, exploit, or glitch that lets you survive something. They get rid of it or change it in some way, and it's not the same as it was in the original or something. So, as far as I know, that's the best way to do it. Drop the generator, pull the lever, shocks her, and you're home free, yo. I mean, I've seen it. I've seen where people have been able to, in this version or the HD remaster, to run past Neptune and not have to push the generator. Alright. Gallery key, right? Oh, I didn't pick up the gallery key. I need to go back. Gallery key, gallery key. The key that fell in with her, you need to pick it up now. Sorry, I thought I picked it up already. Here's a shortcut, here's the door to get it faster. Let me go get it. Alright, back this way over here. Go back around. We're gonna come back here later for the Plant 42 or whatever. The V-Jolt. I think you need 3 glasses, 3 mason jars to do it. For the, you know, chemistry or whatever. The chemicals. The key should be where Neptune was at. Let me see. It fell in someplace. Should be able to pick it up now, but she's dead. Oh, she's gone completely. Look at that. As soon as you beat her, she's disappeared forever. A giant shark here just gone. Just decomposed in the water there. That guy's still there for some reason. He's still alive. this one. Double doors, double doors. Cool, cool, cool. So we're almost done with cabins, yo. And after this, we gotta fight hunters in the mansion. We have the hand cannon, so the magnum, so we can use that to stop them. There's a whole bunch of them in there. We should probably clear out the mansion first from hunters, and then do the other stuff, yo. Because there's risky things we could take to make this like faster, but I don't want to. I want to be able to explore the mansion with no problems. I definitely gonna try to use that magnum, yo, and try to shoot a couple of people here. All right, let me see. Gallery key, and then after gallery key, we can use the vigils to do the shortcut or the fast way to kill the boss. The next boss. This guy, you can actually fight and damage him. But I think you can one-shot him, though, with the vigils? Pretty sure. Let me see. What's this? Lock the magazine, use it? Ooh, I see. Wait a minute. He's holding something. Use the insectoid spray. We have to use that. I think there's a key over there. I don't remember the keypad on the door. You have to go back and get it. Let's see if we can solve it. First, let me use the book. Perfect. Do I still have it? Okay, good. Back this way. We should get the key to unlock the door to use the bookshelf. But before we unlock the boss fight, we can use the door right here to use the vigil. But I don't remember the combo to the door. I think I know where to get it though. In the original game, it says straight up what the keypad door is. You just put the number in the keypad. This one looks like it has numbers and eyeballs. No further use, discard. Yes. Is there red herb here? There is. Perfect, yo. Let me combine this. I had a feeling there was a red herb somewhere. Good, good, good. Come on, I think my parents are home. Okay, good. Alright, let me see. Let me walk into the bathroom first. Fill dirty water, fill the blood. Nothing here. I think that's only for Chris. Chris is only the only one that gets a small key or something in there. Rearrange the bookshelf. Okay, let's go back, get the lighter, and then we have to go to where the spiders are. quick. Let me go back. And change my loadout. Give me the handgun. Perfect. More handgun magazine, good. Handgun magazines are good. And then we need a lighter. I think that's the lighter. Combine the blue herb real quick. Alright, this room right here has the solution to the keypad door. Hold on. There's a spider in here, but I don't want to use him. I don't want to shoot him. I don't want to use ammo. Let me go upstairs. Right here. Use the lighter. Orange light. Orange is 3. Some billiards. There doesn't seem to be anything significant about the order, but orange light had 3? Where's the other lamp? Okay, so the eye looks different inside of there. That's how you tell what number it goes to, the order. Okay, eye with 3 eyelashes and 1 eyelash coming down at the bottom. So 3 eyelashes top, 1 at the bottom is red. 3 up, 1 down is red. Am I poisoned? I am. 3 up, 1 down is red. No eyelashes is green. No eyelashes green. No eyelashes green. Two eyelashes is orange. There doesn't seem to be anything significant in the order, but orange, red, green. 5, 3, 6. Red is 3. Orange is 6. 5 is orange. Red 5, 6, 3. 5, 6, 3. 5, 6, 3. Get this green herb. 5, 6, 3. 5, 6, 3. Get rid of poison. 5, 6, 3. I can't remember the eyelashes, but we'll try. Just let me just look at the keypad. I can't remember the color associated with them either. So color and number. Color and number. I don't remember. I remember the symbols. Orange is 6. That's all I know. This one is 6. That's 6. This one is 5, 3, 6. 5, 3, 6. I'll try 5. And this one's 2. Okay, no. This one is 3. And this one is 5. 5, 3, 6. Let me look again. Man, the keypad, it doesn't seem like it's working. Like I said, three eyelashes up, 1 eyelash down. 2 eyelashes, no eyelashes. Let me try 5, and this one 6. And this one, I think this one was 6. Okay, let's go look and see the color. The color of the billards. The color of the billards. No eyelashes is green, 2 eyelashes is orange, red, 3 eyelashes or 4 eyelashes is red. 4 eyelashes is red, 2 is orange, 1 is green. Hold on, let me see the billards. Oh wait. Oh no, it is 2. It is 2 eyelashes. The 5 and the 3. The 5 and 3 look the same color. I don't see red. Okay, red is probably 3. 5 is orange. 6 is green. Orange is 3. No, red is 3. Orange is 5. 6 is green. Orange is 5. Orange is 5. Green is 6. Orange is 5, 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 green is 6. Three. Orange is 5, green is 6. We did it. We got it. We solved the keypad puzzle. Alright. Now let's use chems. I think we just need 3 glasses, not 4. 1 plus 3 equals 4. 4 plus 6 equals 10. 1 plus 6 is 7. 10 plus 3, 10 plus 7 is 17. 17 plus 3 is 20. Filled it with water. Check my files real quick. Three, 6, 7, 10 blue. Should be dead within 5 seconds. UMB chemicals. Water, I think, is 1. So red. 1 plus 3 is 4. So red and this makes 4. 4 plus 6. 4 plus 6, so yellow. 4 plus 6 is 10, so we need yellow 6. Combine, and then we have UMB number 10. $17 and V-Jolt. 10 and 7. Let's make 10 and 7, I think. No, wait. 4 plus 6. Four plus 6 is 10, and then green. How do you make green? You have to add these two? I think so. So take red and yellow and mix them together. I think. Failed. Let me get water and then mix it with yellow. That should make 7. 7 and 10. Then combine these two, right? For 17. 17 plus 3 is 20. This. And this and this. V-Jolt. We made it. There it is. Alright, so now we go to the root and use it. Hold on, pick up this handgun clip. Take the ladder down and then the door. I think I went too far. I wasn't supposed to go here. Yeah. The other way, the other way. There's another door we gotta use. Up here. And use the V-Jolt. Nice. So we got rid of all the bottles in the inventory as well too. Yeah, all of them. Is there nothing in this room? Behind there? It's a locker. Can't use it. Alright, let's go back and fight the plants 42 or whatever. Nice, we solved the keypad puzzle and we did the chemistry stuff too. An A+, yo. Looks like we're doing good in school. Okay, so it seems like we can't cross over because we drained the water, so we have to use the ladder. Just thought I'd check and see if I can go back through this way. Because it seemed like that you were able to, but you can't. Man, this game is so green. Completely green. I'm gonna use a different self-defense weapon because the knife is pretty good.
What the hell is this thing?
Barry!
Jill!
I thought it was finished.
Yeah.
That was close. Thanks again.
Don't mention it. But what was that? What the hell's going on in this place?
Barry.
Something about that mansion still bothers me. But I think I'll stay here a little longer. We should split up again and investigate.
All right.
Nice, so we got the, what key is this? Let me see. The helmet key. So 3 or 4 doors to open. I think it's 3 doors. And we're almost on our way out of here to the labs. We just finished the cabins.
Wesker!
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize. It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice? Barry, he sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah. I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up. I've been looking for ways to...
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting on you.
Saved all the handgun rounds. I need to save. Definitely. We gotta find some hunters. Go clear out the mansion. Use a self-defense gun.
Alpha team. Come in.
This is Jill.
Does anybody hear me?
I hear you, Brad. Over.
Stars Alpha team. Bravo team. It doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is Brad.
Brad? Brad!
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Brad! Brad! Shit. It's broken.
I'm gonna use that helmet key to unlock some doors. Alright, so we got to get the key pieces to fit in place. Cool.